So episode 2 starts off with the squad getting to the hotel, and crazily enough, there's a fish at the counter. Natsu and Happy make some jokes back and forth about Happy either eating the fish and Natsu drinking the fish, and then the fish turns into a human. The man welcomes them to the hotel and tells them to get comfortable, and they get to their room to make sure that they drink the potion so they can survive, because if you don't drink the potion, humans are not going to survive through the night. And he says all this right before he runs out the front door because I guess he forgot about a date he had to go on with somebody. So after this, the squad make it to their room. They're looking at the potion a little skeptical at first, and it just cuts to at night, and Gray wakes up, and everything is submerged underwater. So I guess everyone drank the potion because the potion helps all humans survive in underwater conditions. So everyone's having fun, everyone's swimming around. Urza's racing a shark. Yeah, everybody just fooling around in the water, under the sea. And everything is all good until Gray asks the hotel receptionist about the water little G. And then all of a sudden, for some reason, all the fish get mad and they turn against the squad. Everybody starts chasing them down. So while this is going on, it cuts back to Juvia and Toka still, squabbling a little bit with their back and forth banter. And Gaijil tells her to calm down until they can find a sure way to get Toka in her tracks, because Gaijil still don't trust her. And while he's saying all this, they're looking at Toka and they see a tail, like a cat tail. And everyone else from the guild is telling Gaijil and Juvia to just chill out. What are you talking about? Like, are y'all good? Like, I need to calm down. So it cuts to our boy Jalal, and he's been looking for Toka, asking other guilds, like, have you seen this woman? And right now he's at the Sabretooth Guild, and we see that they're striving, ever since Sting took over as the guild master and that other dude got packed up because that man was wild. But he's telling them that she's dangerous, and that if they ever come into contact with Toka, do not engage, because she's holding a secret that is very, very dangerous. So we get back to the squad, and they decided to find a little hiding place and talk about what their next step is, because they're still getting chased by all these fish. So Lucy comes up with the idea that they might not have to kill the dragon little G's. The quest just told them to steal them away, and that can mean a lot of different things. Like, just stop them from going on a rampage, stopping them from abusing their power. It could mean anything other than fighting. Natsu's a little disappointed at the fact that he doesn't get to fight another dragon, but Urza reassures him that you out of everybody know that all dragons are not evil, right? So Natsu's like, okay, that's cool. I'll calm down a little bit, but if they hurt any of y'all, it's on sight. Like, I'm not finna hold back nothing. Lucy uses the power of Gemini to turn everybody into fish. For some reason, Wendy gets turned into a jellyfish. I guess their power ran out. That's what Lucy said. But everybody's a fish except for Wendy. They all have human faces though, and Gray doesn't think it's gonna work until he talks to the hotel receptionist and he can't recognize him. Everyone's going to get information about the dragon little G. Gray asked the hotel receptionist, like, hey, what happened to the other humans that were here last time? And the receptionist is like, you know what happened to them. But as they're talking about this woman, Lucy, Happy, and Natsu find the woman that was part of the people who came in the first time. And all of a sudden, it gets critical. She breaks out. She breaks out of the prison that she's in, and she starts attacking what she thinks is the Water Little G, but it was really just a messenger to bring her to the Water Little G so she can get sacrificed, quote unquote. And she defeats this thing swiftly, like no diff. She beats it, no sweat at all. And after she beats it, she starts eating it. And Natsu's like, yo, what the heck is going on? So it's revealed that the woman who actually broke out and killed the messenger of the Dragon Lord G is a dragon eater. Because so Fairy Tail fans, we all know that there are at least 4 generations of Dragon Slayers, right? There's the first generation, raised by dragons, taught Dragon Slayer magic. Second generation, Lacrimas. The third generation, Lacrimas and raised by dragon. The fourth generation is just Dragon Slayers who were made from Lacrimas, not implanted in them, but literally just made from magic. And apparently there's now a 5th generation of dragon slayers called dragon eaters who eat dragons to gain their power. So while this is all happening, the water dragon Lil G comes down, and he interrupts everything and says, y'all are being too loud in my ocean. You know what I'm saying? And that's really how episode 2 ends. There's not a lot of context in this episode. It's just, we're starting to get more into the story, right? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all on episode 3. I'm trying to do these back to back, honestly. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces, peace.
The devil is a lie. I feel like Jeremiah when Jerusalem was set on fire. Scriptures get me higher. I'm charged up to go to war with demons. Me and that